What's up, YouTube? So we've got this yard here, and I'm gonna be cutting it. Oh, look at that bird. That's a brown thrasher. But anyway, this is disgusting stuff here. I can't believe I'm touching this trash. Look at this, all this trash that I need to do some cleaning around here. The creek floods in it. This is, I've got the TB210 here. His brakes sound horrible. But yeah, I've got the TB210. And it's a good mower. And we're going to do some mowing here. It's, whenever I got it for free. Free junk. This isn't the recycler. I would use the recycler, but I'm going to do some work on it. Like a compression test and everything to make sure it's actually good to use. I used a little bit, but I don't know. It doesn't feel like my other one. So I'm going to do a compression test and stuff. I tuned the RPM to where it should be for that, whoever that was. I forget his name. I'll probably put it in the description for who shouted out. I'll probably shout him out in the description for commenting. He told me the RPM. He gave me some links to some tools I can use for 20332 recycler. And I appreciate that if you see this video. I appreciate it, but we're going to use the TB210 here. It's a good mower. It runs good. I got it for free, and like I said, the blade was bent straight down. Replaced it and had a shear flywheel key, so I replaced the flywheel key. It has the same engine as the 20332 actually. It has the same engine, same horsepower, everything. But it's on a Troy-Bilt mower. That's the only difference in this is a front-wheel drive mower. As you can tell by the front wheels, they're slick. Back aren't much better. So we're gonna start off over here. I don't have my tripod, so I'm gonna have to do this the hard way. Alright, we're ready. Let's see how this thing cold starts. It needs washed. There's no primer, so all you gotta do is just pull the rope. Final product. There's a lot of vehicles that have been driving by making horrible noises. There was a minivan that drove by with rod knock. I don't know if you guys saw it, but nah, this was another time I mowed. A car went by with a blown head gasket. It smelled horrible. So that's it. It's striped. It looks nice. Just how I like it. Where it kind of goes in curves. So that way it's where it stripes the best. But next is the front here. Look at all that cans and garbage. This looks like freaking Lucifer's spear. This is a thicker part of the yard. This part over here is thick. This lane is always thicker than that. That one usually will start getting thicker, but it's spring here in West Virginia, so you know, she cool. Yeah, I don't know where to set up the camera. Where we're gonna get a nice look going. I guess I'm gonna set for this path here. I'm probably gonna set the camera just like that. Yep. Because I mow these at different times, side to side. Y'all can't see that good, can y'all? No, not really. And yes, this house is for sale. There we go. I can get both.
I think that you should come back home.
good. You can probably see my pattern here. Over there, I like to, go like that. Right here, I go side to side this way, toward the sidewalk, the stripes toward the sidewalk. And in this one, I go this way. So it's like a V shape. This one's facing toward the sidewalk, and this one's facing toward the sidewalk. You can probably see. Now you can't really, this part doesn't really stripe that good until summer, but you can see right there, the stripes are facing this way. This one, they're facing this way, so that way, whenever you're walking up on the sidewalk, you can see the stripes. It makes it look more professional. Now the back, I don't stripe the back, because nobody really sees it. Plus the grass just isn't really capable enough to stripe back there. Transmission sounds great. This guy, the original owner, was not that kind on this mower. He was real rough on it. See right here, one thing I like about these front wheel drives is that if you have something you're going around, you can kind of lock the wheel around, like around the object, and leave the front one kind of just kind of push like this to the side, for the direction you want to turn. In the front wheels, since it's front wheel drive, they're spinning, so it's like torque steering, I guess you could say, and it just kind of pulls itself around. I like that. The rear wheel drives, you kind of have to push. You kind of have to force them and just push fully manual push mowers, which I have a couple, but somebody lost their hat. But I like push mowers. Some of these manually pushed mowers are just way too heavy. And yeah, I have two manually pushed mowers. One is a little heavier, just weighs less, and then I have one that's super light. It's a Yard Machines. But yeah, I'd probably make a 120 video. I don't know. You guys know that in the summer, last summer I didn't make any summer before last. About 2 years ago, I think it was a year or two ago, I made a video with the LTX 1000, not on this yard. Look at that. I haven't been back here. This is my first cut of the year on this yard. That's bad. This whole yard, the creek is eating all of this away, and that's bad too. There's a chain right there. I don't know what that's going to. It's not hooked to anything special. I guess that's holding it back so it doesn't wash. I don't know what it's connected to, but I think it's just cemented in the ground. Yeah, this house is dirty. It's for sale, but for anybody that lives around here around the Cross Lanes, West Virginia area, don't. If I were you, for $23,000, I believe that's how much it costs. $23,000. You might think, oh, that's really cheap for a 2-bedroom house. Don't buy this house. It's almost there's 2 rooms that the floor is collapsed in on, and this house is 100% on its last legs. It's got foundation issues. The back here is starting to wash. I don't think. Oh yeah, you can see it. Oh, there's a nail there. You can see the collapsed room in there. Right there, there's the collapsed room. The kitchen's also collapsed. Yeah, this house is just on 100% its last legs. So I wouldn't recommend anybody come here. Because you can see right there, I've been in this house before. Because the owner, we've cleaned this house up and everything. He's either going to tear it down or try to put new joists in the floors, because the joist is rotted, which is why the floor joists, they rotted. But let me see. I don't know where I could set my phone up here around back and mow. I think I'll just show you guys a finished product here, because there's nothing special about this. This isn't thick, unless you want to see this. I can't control if you want to or do not want to. So, let's see if I can find something to set my phone up on. I think I found me something. Yep, I did.